Hey everyone! Today, we're going to explore some amazing natural events that happen around us. These events are fascinating and show us how powerful and beautiful our planet can be. Let's dive in and learn about some natural phenomena. First, let's talk about two natural events that can be pretty destructive: lightning and earthquakes. Lightning is streaks of bright light and sound caused by electric discharge between clouds and earth or between different clouds. Earthquakes, on the other hand, is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth. This happens because of sudden movements deep inside the earth's crust. Both of these events are powerful reminders of nature's force. Have you ever wondered what causes lightning or why we get shocked sometimes when we touch things? It's all about electrical charge. There are two main types of electrical charges: positive charges, which are associated with protons, and negative charges, which come from electrons. So, what is a charge? This is a special property of matter that can make objects either pull towards each other or push away. And what causes this pulling and pushing? Opposite charges attract each other, just like magnets. But similar charges? They push each other away. Now, charges are created when electrons, tiny particles, move from one object to another. One way to charge something is by rubbing two objects together. When we rub two objects with each other, they get charged due to a transfer of electrons between them. Try this. Get an inflated rubber balloon. Rub the balloon against your hair. Observe what happens. Did you try rubbing the balloon on your hair? Noticed how your hair starts reaching out to the balloon? That's because your hair becomes positively charged and the balloon becomes negatively charged. The balloon gains electrons easily, and the hair loses them just as easily. This movement of electrons causes the attraction you see. A thunderstorm is not just any storm. It's a special kind where you see lightning and hear thunder. This happens in the troposphere, the lowest part of our atmosphere, due to intense, wet convection. During a thunderstorm, something fascinating happens. The hot air goes up and the rain falls down. Meanwhile, negative charges gather at the bottom of the clouds and positive charges at the top. When these charges meet, they create electric sparks. That bright streak you see? That's lightning. And the whole process is called electric discharge. Lightning is awesome to watch, but not up close. It's not safe to be in open vehicles, near tall trees, or carrying an umbrella during a thunderstorm. If you're caught in one, find a safe spot. Avoid metal objects and open fields. If you can, squat low to the ground but don't lie down. During a thunderstorm, stay away from telephone cords, electrical wires, and metal pipes. It's safer to use mobile and cordless phones. Also, avoid bathing or touching running water and unplug electrical appliances. It's okay to keep the lights on, though. To protect buildings from lightning damage, we use something called a lightning conductor. It's a metallic rod with a pointed top and a plate at the bottom, buried in the ground. When lightning strikes, it follows the rod into the earth, keeping the building safe. Remember earthquakes? They're sudden shakes of the ground caused by movements deep inside the earth. These shakes can damage buildings, bridges, and even cause landslides or tsunamis. It shows how movement beneath the Earth's surface impacts us up here. So, what causes these earthquakes? Earth's crust is made of many pieces, called plates, that are always moving. Sometimes, these plates brush past or collide with each other. This movement can cause earthquakes, especially at the places where the plates meet, known as seismic or fault zones. The strength of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. Big, destructive earthquakes have a magnitude of over 7. Examples include the earthquakes in Bhuj and Kashmir, which were both over 7.5. That's pretty powerful. In places where earthquakes are common, the buildings should be designed such that they can withstand tremors due to earthquakes. Materials like mud, wood, and light roof should be used instead of heavy materials. Heavy objects like cupboards, water heaters, etc. should not be fixed on the walls. All buildings should have firefighting equipments. If you're indoors during an earthquake, take shelter under a table and stay there till the shaking stops. Stay away from tall and heavy objects that may fall on you. If you are in bed, do not get up. Protect your head with a pillow. If you're outside, find a clear spot away from buildings and trees. If you're in a vehicle, stay inside and move to a clear spot if possible. Remember, safety first. And that wraps up our journey through some of nature's most fascinating and powerful phenomena. Thanks for watching. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for Class 8. Thank you.